What's going on, guys? I've got a 2006 Ford Crown Vic, and I'm going to use this car to point out to you the location of the relay and the fuse for the operation of the horn. I'm also going to show you the wiring of the clock spring as well. So starting with the fuse and the relay, they're both located in this fuse box here. Now the horn is going to be this 20-amp fuse right there. So this provides power to the horn relay directly, and it should be providing power at all times. You can actually measure at the little exposed metal on either side. Now the horn relay is this one. My favorite way to troubleshoot it is to tap on it while someone is holding the horn down. Sometimes these old relays can get stuck. Now as far as removing this goes, you may have to wiggle this from side to side a little bit while you're pulling it up. And it's easier for me to do with both hands, but let's go ahead and get this relay out of here, and I'll show you the pins and what they do. So this is a 4-pin relay, and you can swap that relay with any of the other 4-pin relays as a troubleshooting step. Now the constant power coming from this 20-amp fuse, you should see that power at this pin and at this pin. When you hit the horn relay is activated by a ground being provided on this pin right here. So if you're not seeing a ground at this pin, you may have an issue with your clock spring or perhaps the horn switch itself. And this pin right here, the blue one, that actually provides direct power to both of the horns. So if you want to test the horns directly, you can apply power to that pin right there and the horn should go off. You can see the horns right here. Now let's head inside the car and I'll point out to you how the clock spring is wired so you can test that out. Now the whole point of the clock spring is to allow for you to turn the wheel without twisting up the wires. And I've got the wiring exposed here. The clock spring itself has 2 connections. This one's for the airbag. This is the one we're interested in though. This is for the horn. So I'm gonna get that disconnected here. Now I believe my wiring diagram is wrong. It's indicating pin 6 as the pin that goes to ground. Well, I believe they meant 16. So check for yourself, but the khaki blue wire located right there, that should be providing a ground to the switch. And when the switch is pushed in, it sends that ground back directly to the relay on this blue wire right here. So you can test yourself. If you apply a ground to that blue wire right there, it should trigger that relay. So yeah, I hope this info was helpful for you guys. Please be sure to let me know if you have any questions, or more importantly, if you have any advice for troubleshooting the horn on your Crown Vic. And thanks for watching.